Go live already. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine, and it is Wednesday, June 25th, and this is your weekend events update. Check it out, guys. New intro music, man. I've been running that other stuff for, like 2 years now. I figured it was time for a change. It was painstaking, though, man. I went through hundreds of songs to find something else. Finally, like, yeah, that one's going to work. We're going to put it on there. But man, check this out, guys. If you guys have not already gone out and picked up your Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine, what the hell have you been doing? It's June 25th, man, so there might be a couple of them left out there. But get out there and pick it up. It is well worth it. This month, we are featuring our friends at Down and Dirty Custom Performance. Why is that off? Oh, my God. There we go. Okay, that's better. Actually, that's why. It's because it's on the wrong screen. Good job, man. It's always a work in progress. Down and Dirty American Performance in Mooresville, North Carolina. Man, make sure you check them out for all your motorcycle needs. And this magazine, I'm telling you, man, it's worth the pickup. Pick it up like a biker. Put it in your back pocket. Put it in your saddlebags. Read through it. We've got all the events you're looking for. We've got articles of everywhere we've been, everything we've seen. It's just a great magazine, if I don't say so myself. And speaking of which, I land on this big page, Smoking Harley Davidson on there. We do have a special guest today. So before we get to this weekend's events, I'd like to introduce to you, if you haven't met her already, which if you're not going to Smoking, I don't know what you're doing. You should have seen her already. But Amanda is the new marketing manager at Smoking Harley Davidson, and she's going to come on and tell us about their weekend plans because they've got some big stuff going on. How are you doing today, Amanda?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I appreciate you carving a little time out of your day for this show. I know you're busy getting everything going. This has been kind of a whirlwind. Moonshine Harley Davidson comes in and snags up Smoking Harley Davidson, puts you in the driver's seat of the marketing. How's that been?
Crazy, but awesome. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love the chaos.
Right on. Now, what's on the 13th, Friday the 13th, you guys were actually able to have your first big event under the new name and everything like that of Moonshine taking over Smoking Harley Davidson. How did that go for you?
Oh, it was killer. We had so much fun. We had Crip Kickers as our band. They rocked. I mean, they were awesome. They sang everything from Disturbed to Brantley Gilbert to Kid Rock. It was awesome. So we hope to have them back for some sort of event. We had Candace the barber. We had Megan tattooing. It was awesome. It was such a great bike night. There were bikes and cars all down the street. It was better than I could have hoped for.
Yeah, especially because that was during the week-long monsoon season, so you guys carved out a little time and were able to pull off a cool event.
Yeah, no rain, luckily.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were waiting. I was knocking on wood everywhere we went, man. We're trying to pull that off for you. Now, this weekend, triumphant return to the event scene. You guys have a big stunt show coming in. I've got a graphic for it and everything.
Yeah.
Tell us about this. What's the day going to be like over at Smoking Harley Davidson this Saturday?
So Moonshine Horsepower will be on property. So if everybody wants to come down, Jamie Lima will be here. We have their in-house stunt crew. So it's D-Lo and Wide Open Stunts. It's going to be over half of our parking lot that they're going to be using for their show. It's going to be killer. We've got live music, the free beer, food trucks, vendors. We're going to have Recluse Clutches on site. Megan will be tattooing again. S&S will be here. It's going to be killer.
That sounds killer. Now, this says noon to 5 p.m. Do you have any idea when the stunt shows are going to be?
I do. The stunt shows, as of right now, I have to finish the logistics, but the stunt show right now should be 12:15 to 1, and then actually that's 12:15 to 1, and then we're gonna have live music, and then hopefully around 3 to 4 we'll have another stunt show, and then live music again. If it changes, I'll definitely post it, but that's tentatively what it's going to be as of right now.
Right on. So it's an all-day thing, man. We're gonna be in there partying, and with that
Absolutely.
lineup of vendors, man, I'm telling you what, you're gonna be busy in between everything else, looking at everything everybody's got.
Yeah, we're excited for everybody that's going to be here.
Absolutely. Not to mention a full showroom of beautiful motorcycles that honestly, I mean, I don't see there's any reason for anybody not to take one home that day, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to have amazing deals, full showroom. Everybody should come and check it out cuz like you said, we're under Moonshine Horsepower now. It's totally different than anything anyone's seen before here.
Absolutely. Yeah. So even so, if you guys are looking for performance packages, anything like that, this can definitely be the day that they get you hooked up.
Oh, absolutely. I also I forgot to mention I do have some Harley giveaways as well as Chromeworks giveaways. So even if you just want some giveaways and a stunt show, we'll have it all for everybody.
Well, every day of the weekend is a good day to be at the dealership and hang out. And then when you guys throw something together like this, it's a big deal for us to have Moonshine in the state, and then to have like the stunt shows and everything like that. It's just a big deal. I know I'm going to be there. I'm going to go hang out. Look at this. People calling me during my live. Come on, man.
Don't they know?
They should be watching. That's right. You should be watching this. What are you doing? But that's definitely the deal. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be at. Look, they didn't get the hint. We're gonna have to live through that one. So noon to 5 is throwing me off my game here. Noon to 5 at Smoking Harley Davidson, and that's gonna be a deal. Now you guys have deals going on in the motor clothes for the Smoking Harley Davidson stuff, and I've got to ask you.
Yes.
You're gonna leak the name this weekend. The new name coming to Smoking Harley. You're gonna let us know, right?
I will not be leaking the name as of this weekend.
Oh,
it was a good try.
Well, it's been everybody's question for what 3 or 4 months now. What's the new name going to be? What's the new name going to be? I gotta know. You gotta have to let us know. Look, just nobody's watching. Don't worry about it. Just tell us what the new name is. We won't say anything.
So right now we are Smoking Harley Davidson, and we are here for all of your motorcycle builds.
Okay, but the deal is it will be changing sometime in the future. So if you guys are looking to get your Smoking Harley Davidson gear, you guys have some specials on that as well.
We do. So right now we've got buy 2 get 1 on the smoking gear. So anything smoking branded, get it while you can, especially this weekend. Once it's gone, it's not coming back. We do also have spend $250. You get $50 to spend in July. We've got service coupons, $350 on your first 1K service, the 131 promos, all the things. We've got the Dunlop American Elite. If you buy an American Elite Dunlop in-stock tire, you got the install free. So while you're watching the stunt show, you could get your bike work done. We'll get you done up all right.
Yeah, I hear it. Now all we need is a burnout pit so we can get rid of them old tires,
Yeah, right?
Okay.
We're working on all the things.
I'm sure you are. I know you got your hands full with all that stuff. But it does sound like a great event. I'm going to bring this back up one last time so everybody can see it. Add to stage. That's what I clicked. There you go. So this weekend, Smoking Harley Davidson, Winston-Salem, North Carolina is going to have their stunt show noon to 5 p.m. Live music, free beer, food trucks, vendors, and all kinds of fun. Make sure you get out there and see them. But that's not it. You guys have some more events coming up in the future. You gave me a couple things for the magazine, which we're putting the finishing touches on the July magazine. They'll be out on one of these Mondays coming up.
Yep.
You got some early July things. Anything you can impart upon us?
Yes. So the second Friday of every month, that is the date for our bike nights. So second Friday every month, just like June 13th, July 11th, August 8th, September 12th. Those will be our bike nights. And then I am in the works. So only people who are watching this know, they're in the know. We've got a ride-in bike show for the end of July, July 26th. So if you've got a bike that you want to enter into a bike show at Smoking Harley Davidson, mark your calendars for July 26th. That's all I'm going to say. All the details to come, but it's going to be another really rad event.
That's it. You heard it here. You heard it first. Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine with Smoking Harley Davidson. This is going to be July 26th for that ride in bike show. I will be there as well. I'm planning on clearing the schedule for that afternoon, riding in and hanging out with you guys, because this just seems like, hey, man, Smoking Harley Davidson's got all the big stuff going on.
Yes, we do. And we hope to just keep that momentum going.
There you go. Cool. Well, I'll let you get out of here because I know you got all kinds of stuff to do, but I definitely appreciate you sitting in with us, letting everybody know about our big event this weekend, your big event this weekend. And you guys got to get out there. You'll see me out there. We'll be hanging out. So get out Smoking Harley Davidson this weekend.
Yeah, we'll see you guys this weekend.
All right. Thank you so much. And I'll let you out of here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Take it easy. And there you have it. Amanda from Smoking Harley Davidson coming through with all the good stuff, man. I'm telling you what, it's always nice when they leak cool information like that July 26th bike show that's going to be at Smoking Harley Davidson. Now, that will be in the July issue of the Carolinas Full Throttle. So don't worry, we got you. If you didn't see it, if you didn't pick it up, man, it'll be in that July issue. And like I said, we're putting the finishing touches on it. I'm not even sure my calendar's on the right month, but it will be coming out on June 30th for the July issue. So we'll be delivering all that first week of July. But let's talk about things. Look at this staff reporter and friend, Stephanie Hans. How you doing? There's Pops on here. What's up, Pops? Did you see your picture? Did you see your picture on the let's see, on the weekend events blast? I hope you did. Then there's Terry. What's going on, brother? Let's see. Maybe extend your warranty call. Hey, man, that's up to them. You have to talk about them. I'm glad I didn't see that while I was on there. But check us out, guys. Let's talk about this weekend's events. I know we got started with Amanda, but if you guys have not already picked up the Carolinas Full Throttle magazine, it looks a lot like this. You need to go out and get your magazine because there's only a couple left. I'll have some with me at Smoking. Some other outlets may still have theirs. No, we caught it at the very last minute. Okay, good. So if you're looking for the magazine, man, it's at our advertisers' places of business, a couple other places that we're seeding across North and South Carolina. Go out and get you one. If you looking to if you're looking to sign up for any of our news blasts, like I said, the email blast went out this today, the email blast, the text blast as well. If you want to sign up for that, I was wondering why it looked weird because I was on the wrong damn page. You go to fullthrottlemagazine.com, you click on the home page, it looks like this. You'll scroll down, you'll see the subscribe to our events and news updates. When you click on that, it'll take you to a page that looks like this. Okay, and I'll even, I'm going to slap this in here. Probably won't work as a comment, but we're going to try it anyway. If you click on that, you'll have to fill that out. You can get our news emails, our texts, and stuff like that when anything's going on coming up. We'll get you informed. But the real way to do it is go out there and pick up your print copy, man. In print since August of 1998. There's a reason for it. It's because it's a great magazine. Let's talk about this weekend's events. You know, the funny part is I fucking closed that window. So bear with me. You're going to have to look at my face for a second because you can't see the inner workings of the machines. I can't believe I had it open and I closed it. So let me log in real quick. This is the print magazine guy showing you how good he is on the internet. Let's see. Go to that. You gotta get some elevator music going while I'm doing this. Let's see. Preview. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hang on a second. Bear with me. Copy. Let's do this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to post this link into the comments. For those of you that want to read along at home, you can do so. Post that in there. And we're back. We're back, baby. And this is what it looks like right here. I apologize for Pop's picture on there, but that's just the way it is, man. Good guy. And they went down to the Backroad Barbecue Run, and that's where that picture's from. Thought it was a nice touch for today's video. There we go. All right. So June 26th through 29th, let's talk about it. Which is funny also. Tonight is our bike night at at the Max Speed Shop in Matthews, North Carolina. Get out there. My buddy Tim Priest that works for us in this Charlotte area is putting that on. I forgot my own bike night for my own email blast, but forgive me, it's every week and that kind of stuff comes around fast. So Wednesday night, there's a couple of things. We've got Pine Tree Bike Night tonight in Winston-Salem. We've got Hollywood Cycles Bike Night at Max Speed Shop in Charlotte, North Carolina. We've got the Full Throttle Bike Night at Max Speed Shop in Matthews, North Carolina for tonight's stuff. Now, tomorrow, and now look, guys, we got to stop for a second and say a little prayer for my friends over here at OTR, the Foundation Moto guys, the Murdo Made Distillery, because they have been trying, and they've been trying to put on this event. As you can see, they were supposed to start off in April, man. And this is Throttle Thursdays in Mooresville. Great event, man. Get out there and check it out. But they got rained out in April. They got rained out in May. Man, hopefully they actually had a rain date get rained out, man. That's how bad this has been for these guys. And it's a great event, so I really hate it for them. So tonight, the schedule looks, Thursday. So tomorrow night, Throttle Thursday is on Thursday. The rain forecast is nil. It's a sun forecast. It's actually going to be kind of warm if you can't tell. Sorry, reading text here. You never know what's going to happen. So check this out, guys. Thursday night in Mooresville on Main Street in Mooresville, North Carolina, 5 to 9 p.m. OTR Throttle Thursdays, sponsored by our friends at Tilly Harley Davidson. This is awesome. This is the last Thursday of every month in April through October. They've got a bike night, cruise in, ride them, drive them, whatever you got. Take them down there. There's live music. There's food trucks. There's bike games. It's just a cool thing to do. I'm telling you, you should go do it. So check it out. And there's other dates on that, like July 31st, August 28th, September 25th, October 30th. So they've got some more of them coming up, man. But tomorrow night's your night. Look at there. There's the Iron Pope right there. Best bike show. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know about best bike show this year. Our Greensboro show was this year's too. So, but I appreciate it, man. Always good to see you out there bringing the chopper around. Hope to see you guys in South Carolina for the next one. Also, so it's kicking off Friday night. This is a once a month bike night that's happening twice in June, but that's because the first Friday of July is July 4th, and there's no competition for Independence Day. So there, Jack, the guy that puts this thing on, said, "Hey, man, we're going to do 2 Fridays in June." So Friday, June 27th will be the second bike night at Uptown Lexington Bike Nights, Bull City Cider Works. Another one, hey, Eric, man, if you're out and about, get out there and hang out at this one, man. They do $100 best bike in the lot. You were there last month. You were there on the 6th. That's right. This is a good one to go to, man. I'm going to be the DJ this week, so, man, get ready to listen to a bunch of music you don't want to hear because it's the stuff I like. I'm kidding. I'll mix in 1 or 2 songs that you like. But there's going to be a best bike on the lot from Riding High Harley Davidson. It's $100, man. Just park your bike on the lot. They go around, they pick one, they give that person $100 just for hanging out. There's a best burnout competition on the Rebel Spirit Burnout Pit that is sponsored by Sneed's. What is that? Grading and excavating. That's another $100 bill just for doing a burnout and having a good time. There's vendors, there's food trucks, 50-50, there's ciders, there's beers. It's a great time. It is the biggest Friday night bike night Lexington has ever seen on June 27th. So make sure you get out to that. Always appreciate Jack for putting on such a great event. And then like Amanda and I were just talking about, Smoking Harley Davidson stunt show kicking off Saturday. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 12 to 5. Moonshine Horsepower will be on the lot. Live music, free beer, food trucks, vendors, stunt shows. It's just going to be a good time. Make sure you go check that out. Riding High Harley Davidson in High Point, North Carolina is having their First Responders Appreciation Day on Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You first responders, get out there and enjoy yourselves. There's going to be food, drinks, giveaways, 50-50 raffles. And I guess those folks that like the first responders can go out there too. Don't be ashamed. Get out there and have a good time. That's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free food and drinks and giveaways. So make sure you check that one out as well. The Northwest Piedmont Purple Heart Foundation will be doing a motorcycle, car, and truck show on Saturday, June 28th. That will be in Kernersville, North Carolina, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There is a $25 fee to enter your bike or vehicle, man. But they're going to have DJ, raffle, door prizes, 50-50, and it benefits Northwest Piedmont Purple Heart Foundation, which, man, what a great charity. Make sure you check them out. They're proud supporters of the Purple Heart Foundation. Well worth checking that out. Up in Statesville at Tilley Harley-Davidson, they're going to have the Don Tilley Dice Run. Very cool, keeping the name alive, man. Don Tilley was a hell of a guy, hell of a crew chief, hell of a racer, all kinds of stuff, man. So check that out there. They're going to have this dice run. The meet is 9 a.m. Kickstands up at 10 a.m. Prizes, live music, vendors, food trucks, cool stuff there too. Look at that. Third stop is going to be the NC Auto Racing Hall of Fame, man. So well worth it. There's a $20 entry fee on that, so check it out. Gaston County CBA Christmas in June. Christmas in June? We're already starting this? I suppose we are. Look at this. Look at this. 2 phone calls, same live. Terrible. Bear with me. It's going to start off at Indian Motorcycle Charlotte. That's in Lowell, North Carolina. Registration is at 10 a.m. for that one. And it benefits Gaston County Toy Run for Kids. I suppose it's time to start reeling that stuff in. Only 6 more months until December. Don't tell me how many more paychecks are until Christmas, man. I don't want to hear it because it ain't never enough. But make sure you check that out. Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson's got a couple things going on. They are the proud sponsors of the Mad Monkey race team, which is doing King of the Baggers stuff this year. Very, very cool. So they're going to have a meet and greet with Max Flinders, who's the race, the pilot of the race bike showcase, autographs, free food, and also going to have patties and puffs. Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson really coming through here. Look at this. They're going to have smash burgers at 12. They're going to have live music 12 to 4. And they're going to have a VIP cigar social from 2 to 4 p.m. right there at Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson in Raleigh, North Carolina. Very cool stuff happening there, man. Make sure you check them out. Honor the Fallen ride will be at Bulldog Harley-Davidson in Smithfield, North Carolina. Registration for that one's 9 a.m. with kickstands up at 11. It benefits Trooper Nolan Sanders Foundation, is presented by the Blue Knights NCXII. What is that, 12? Sounds good. So make sure you check that out at Bulldog Harley-Davidson, Smithfield, North Carolina. Shipwreck Harley-Davidson in Wilmington, North Carolina is having their 6th annual Haley's Ride to Remember. Kickstands are up at 10:30 a.m. for that one in Wilmington, North Carolina. A good day to be down in Wilmington, wouldn't you say? Proceeds go to the Haley Watson Scholarship Fund. That'll be Saturday as well. Up in Norfolk, Virginia, Jeremy's Ride, Death Wish Culture Country, Death Wish got crazy on that one. Death Wish Culture Company is presenting Jeremy's Ride now. Starting point is in Norfolk, Virginia, at the Forest Lawn Cemetery. This is in memory of Jeremy, who used to run Death Wish, man. Good friend of the magazine, good friend of the motorcycle community, man. So cool to have them keep that going along. It's going to end at Monk's Place. And let me tell you, man, I saw the pictures from the ending last year. It looked like a great place to hang out. So make sure you check that out if you're in the Norfolk area, presented by Death Wish Culture Co. So check that one out there. Doghouse Harley-Davidson High Gear Giveaway, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Doghouse Harley-Davidson, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Custom helmet giveaway, Harley-Davidson canopy giveaway, and more. Plus, they got the free beer and cocktails with the Doghouse Divas. Get down there and hang out, man. Seems like a good time. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on that one, Saturday in Rock Hill. And then Sunday, benefit for Van Swain at Foothills Tap and Grill in King, North Carolina. Benefits Van, who is battling cancer. Get out there and give this man a helping hand. Enjoy yourself riding around, have a couple drinks while you're at it. It's going to be a good day there. Our friends at Freedom Biker Church Benson, the original Freedom Biker Church, by the way, is having their Rolling Deep Worship Rally. Hang out at 10 a.m., rally at 11. Come break bread and worship with us. Man, good people down there. Make sure you check them out. And that's what we've got for this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday got events going on. If you want to see your event on this, all you gotta do is get up with us. You can email us, you can go to our website and email us from there. You can call me, but then I'm gonna ask you to email it to me. You can message it to us on Facebook. However you can get it to us, get it to us. We also got some events coming up. By the way, all these events are brought to you. This email blast is brought to you by our friends at the Carolina Biker Lawyers, which, by the way, if you look at this right here, you can click on this little link right here. Check this out. Hopefully it opens. Oh, it doesn't. It opens in the same window, but it's the same thing where you can sign up to win. I'm verified. I'm a real person. Win a pistol from Bear Creek Arsenal. Very cool. Plus moto gear, concert tickets, gift cards, and more. So make sure you sign up with them at the Carolina Biker Lawyers. Very cool stuff there. Also coming up in the near future, we've got a couple events coming up. We just did the Down Home Harley Davidson bike show, man. Huge success. Over 50 bikes. Terrible job trying to freaking figure out which one was the best in there because they were all so nice. Free registration bike shows, man. We're doing it again Saturday, July 19th, this time at Doghouse in Rock Hill. It is a 8-class bike show plus 4 big awards. We've got bike best in show. We've got full throttle choice. We've got Doghouse Harley Davidson choice, and we've got People's Choice. So make sure you get down to Rock Hill on July 19th for that one. Also, our friends at Biker Trash Nation are starting off their toy drive with a BTN toy run and luau. Hawaiian shirts are encouraged, and this is going to start off at 2nd and Green in Winston-Salem and go to a couple of Winston-Salem places, ending at our friend's place at Pine Tree Tavern, which is having bike night tonight. Bring a new unwrapped toy and kick off our annual toy drive, or $20, $25 double. So that'll be cool there. Kicking off this Christmas stuff. Then in August, we'll be celebrating our 27th anniversary party at Springer's in Greensboro. Come on out. Again, free show, man. Hang out, live music, free food, full throttle merch, and good times. Jeff over there at Springer said he's been cooking up some barbecue to serve, man. Good times. Come out and help us celebrate. It'll be fun. The original Chopper Party coming back to Salisbury September 4th through 7th. The Smokeout, man. Smokeout 25. You better bet your white ass I will be there and having a good time there. The Smokeout, it's going to be a good time. Look, man, multiple bike shows, dirt drags, mini bike races, just all camping, vendors, live music. If it's there, man, that's where you need to be. So be there. Smokeout 25, Salisbury, North Carolina, Rowan County Fairgrounds. If you say it in the right order, it makes a whole lot more sense. Now, I will tell you this, guys. If you go to smokeoutrally.com right now, they've got some early bird specials going on. I would go ahead and take advantage of that. And that's true. That's August. I know it. But I hadn't stole it yet. Stephanie's for the people. She's for the people over here. She's like, by the way, Twin Rivers needs to get their event in. And it's true. Zach, man, puts on a hell of an event. Zach Gibbons, not my buddy Zach Shipwash, the Rebel Spirit, but Zach Gibbons, Twin Rivers Chopper Camp Out. Now that is in, it's over there by Jefferson in the mountains. Twin Rivers Campground is where it's at. I can't remember the name of it. I always want to say Trenton, but it's the Trent River Campground. But then Backroad Barbecue's in Trenton, and so these things just get my mind all messed up. But Twin Rivers, that's August 8th through 10th, and that will be in there. Yes. But thank you for the reminder. Maybe I'll have you cover that one for me too. Art Moto 25, October 3rd through 5th, coming up. Crumpler. There you go. See, she's for the people. Crumpler. There you go. It's Trent River Campground in Crumpler. Good job. She's on the scene. Pops, no credit given. Sorry, sir. Art Moto 25, man. This is very, very cool show. This is a blend. It's Carolina's largest celebration of motorcycles and art culture. They got $10,000 in prizes and awards. They'll be having 100 plus custom motorcycles, 100 vendors and artists, food trucks, beer gardens, stunt shows, plus more. And it's going to be October 3rd through 5th. If you can see, the Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine, a proud sponsor of that. That's Twin Rivers Campground. Oh, look. All right, I'm done with your comments today. All right, I'm done with them. All right, maybe that's why they call it the Twin River Chopper Campout. I don't know. Maybe your guess is as good as mine. Back to what I was saying. No more interruptions, please. Art Moto 25, October 3rd through 5th. This is going to be at Tobacco Road, Harley Davidson, and downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. You need to be there. Now, they are taking motorcycles, man. So if you got an awesome motorcycle, you need to send it in. If you're looking for information, it is artmoto.com. And they will hook you up. You can also, when you get this in the print version, you can scan that little QR code right there, and it'll give you more information. Now, there is a coupon code. Use the code Full Throttle for a special discount, and I'm gonna need you to do that because they're looking at that, and that, you know, I need you to scan that and tell me you heard it from Full Throttle. Art Moto, October 3rd through 5th, and then January 31st, 2026, it's back. The Carolinas Full Throttle Magazine custom bike show at the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. 2 rooms this year, 118,000 square feet of custom motorcycles, motorcycle vendors, live music, tattoos, and great cool stuff. You need to be there. Man, we've sold this thing out as far as bike show spots and vendor spots for the past 3 years. So we're expanding into two rooms. We're going to have 25 classes again this year, $12,000 in cash prizes, including a $1,000 Best in Show Modern and a $1,000 Best in Show Vintage. That way, both sides of the spectrums get some big cash, man. Already booking stuff for bands and all kinds of stuff like that, man. It's going to be awesome. Signed the contract just the other day with the Coliseum, so it is on and popping, if they still say that kind of thing. But make sure you check that out. Like I said, tickets will go on sale around September, something like that. But bike show registration begins in August. Now, for all you guys that called me up a week ago and said, hey, I want to get my bike in, I told them, man, we're out of room. We had 220 bikes last year, and I was supposed to cut it off at 200, and they just kept coming in before I get it turned off. It was packed. If you were there, it was packed. So we're trying to get a little more extra room in there. We're still looking for 300 bikes so we can get you in there, but you got to register, man. You got to register. So do that for me, and that's what we've got going on this weekend. If you have not already, man, get over there and check out our Full Throttle Magazine YouTube page. We got all kinds of good videos, shorts, all kinds of stuff like that. Not like shorts as in like you wear them, but like the short videos. I was just reading off the screen. So we've got all that. I'm clicking on the wrong stuff. Where was I? There we go. And again, like, make sure you get out there, pick up the magazine. Full Throttle merchandise on this email as well. Get some shirts, have some fun. And if you are so inclined, we are looking for sales representatives everywhere. Everybody comes up to me and says, Lincoln, this looks like so much fun. How can I start doing this too? And I always say, give me a call, man. We'll find a spot for you. And we can do that. You should ride a motorcycle. You should want to talk to people. You should want to go to events, that kind of thing. You can get paid a pretty good commission for going around and selling advertising, hanging out at bike shops and stuff like that. It's really not a bad gig. It's paid for everything I've had for the last 27 years. So come on, man, join the team. Have a good time with us. We are looking for people in just about everywhere other than my section of town because I've got that covered. But that's it, man. Y'all check it out. Get your email. I'll put the link in here for this for that email blast, or you can go to our website, Full Throttle Magazine, sign up to get future stuff. This light's just not cutting it. I am tan, but I ain't that tan, you know. All right, so that's that, guys. That is 30 minutes of your life that you've completely wasted, but I appreciate you spending it with me. Get out there and ride your motorcycles. We'll be out at a couple places this weekend, including Smoking Harley Davidson for their stunt show. Come by and say hi, man. Stop by and have a good time with us. Get out of here, man. Y'all take it easy.